Hello darlings, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be finally showing you guys what I eat in a day to prevent my fibroids from growing back. If you're new to my channel, I'm Mariam and I thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you here. So I'm going to just get right into this video and show you guys the first meal that I'm having for today, which is brunch, as I like to call it, because I usually have this anywhere from between 12 to 1 o'clock in the afternoon, sometimes a little bit later. Like today, it's a little bit later because I did have dinner a little bit later than usual last night, so I'm not so hungry, or I was not so hungry this morning, but now I'm getting really hungry. So I'm just gonna jump into this video and prepare my brunch slash lunch for you guys, and then later on in the afternoon I'll show you guys the dinner. And I did mention in a previous video that I only have 2 meals per day, and this is not my usual way of eating. This is only while I'm on this particular diet, this alkaline vegan diet, to just stop the fibers from growing. So I'm gonna go ahead now to prepare my brunch. I'm starting off by making a fruit salad, and that's like my appetizer. Sometimes I just have like the entire meal for breakfast if I'm not so hungry, but today I want to go all in, and I'm gonna have an appetizer first with the fruits, and then I'm gonna have my breakfast meal. And I try to use organic ingredients for everything. I'm adding some sesame seeds to it. I try to add as many seeds as possible because these are really good for fertility in both males and females. So if you're trying to get pregnant, then I'm just putting in the walnuts. And then I'm adding some pumpkin seeds as well. I always put some pumpkin seeds. Like I told you guys before, I try to add as many seeds as possible, but currently I'm only using pumpkin seeds and sesame seeds. I'm not using the entire list of seeds. And then the coconut flakes go on top. It looks really beautiful. I'm gonna have a glass of coconut water with that. When I'm able to get plantain in the store, I would just fry those and add it to my taco, and it would just taste like 10 times better. But I rarely get those, so I would just use the plantain chips and it doesn't really matter. But with the fried plantain, just give it a more of a sweet taste. But this is also fine because you get a crunch from the chips. Hey guys, so now I'm going to do some pruning of a plant that I wanted to do for several days. But first I want to show you guys this wild rice. I'm going to cook this today. I have never tried it. I only bought this small 200-gram pack, but I'm going to try it out today so you guys can see it as well. This is not really what I planned on cooking for dinner, but I wanted to just kind of see how it works, and why not just try it now on camera so you guys can see it as well. I will be making some potato wedges and some broccoli with carrots, but I'm going to go ahead and prune my plant The weather is kind of windy right now, so I think it's gonna rain, but so far it's looking so good. So this is a plant over here. I'm gonna take this outside and just kind of take off the dead leaves off of it and make it look nice.
Missing someone with all your missing someone.
So now I'm on this nice, lovely afternoon nature walk. I was about to prepare dinner, but then I just didn't feel that hungry. I still feel full, guys. I had like 2 of my wraps, the lettuce wraps that you saw me having, 2 of those, and the fruits and my coconut water. That's it all day. Still feel energized, still feel full. And I wanted to get some steps in because I realized that my ring for my steps was really low today, and the day is almost over. It's already what, minutes to 8 in the evening, and my ring is like far from being closed. So I decided I'm gonna come out here, get some steps in, and then I go back and prepare dinner. I took off my cardigan and put it on my shoulder, feeling like Little Red Riding Hood right now. Out here in these woods. But it's really windy this evening, but because I'm kind of going uphill and I'm walking so much, starting to feel a little bit sweaty. So yeah, but it's really nice and peaceful. Really nice and peaceful out here, guys, and so calming. I love the forest. Sometimes I see deers when I'm out here walking, but they usually see me before I see them and run and hide. So you're actually fortunate when you get to see one long enough to take a picture of it. Sun sets soon, so I'm just trying to head back home before it gets dark. Let me quickly show you guys the wild rice. So this is how it looks. It actually looks like a real rice, but the grains are just really long. They are much longer than most regular rice grain. Let me take up a really long one. Yeah, they're really long. This is what they look like. Pretty interesting. I just hope it tastes good. So guys, this is a mixture of pumpkin and Irish potato, and I just used some oil on them and then seasoned them with my favorite spices to make spicy wedges. usually just go in with like a little piece of this dark chocolate right after my meal. So guys, dinner was so good. It was so delicious. I really enjoy making this particular dish. It has got to be one of my favorites. I think I make it the most since I started this diet because I love curry and I love broccoli. So the entire combination with the wedges is just so delicious. I love it. And it's also quite filling. And I usually make a lot so it can last me for a couple days. And my husband also enjoys it. So that's why I make like this big pot as you guys saw. I will be eating some of the rice with tomorrow's serving. I just didn't want to ruin my appetite this evening. That's why I just didn't eat any of it. But I tasted it and I must say, it tastes like something I've tried before, but I can't really put a name to it at this moment. I can't tell what it tastes like, but it has a familiar taste, but I just don't really know what it is. It's kind of like a poppy taste, but it's not that bad, to be honest. I thought it would be worse. It's not that bad. I'm going to tell you guys bye from right now because I only have to check back in with you guys one more time, which is later on tonight when I'm having my ginger tea, because like every other night I have a cup of ginger tea before bed because that's also part of my diet, because ginger is extremely good, they say, for helping to shrink and prevent fibroids. So I try to have a cup, not every single night because sometimes I just can't bother, but like every other night. So I'll come back on later on to just show you guys when I'm making my ginger tea. But for right now, I'm just gonna tell you guys goodbye. I thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you guys found it helpful, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more recipes, you can always follow me on Instagram because I do post a lot on my stories. And also, if you want to just see more videos from me in general, hit the subscribe button along with the bell. That way you'll be notified each week when I post a new video. I thank you so much for watching. And by the way, if you guys want to see like what I eat in a week, just comment that down below because I'd be so excited to do that. But I want to know that people want to see that before going through the work and doing it. So I thank you guys so much for watching. I really love you guys, and I really hope to see you guys in my next video.